Hi everyone, good day. I am Jerolnaika Pacquiao Mario from BSHM3B and I am the first reporter in the subject Organization and Management, and my topic is all about environmental forces and environmental scanning. So what is environmental forces and environmental scanning? Environmental forces talks about political and legal forces, also technological forces, and business environment. Also, it talks about competitive forces in the task environment and task environment itself. So next is environmental scanning. So it is the process of gathering, analyzing, and dispensing information for tactical or strategic purposes. The environmental scanning process entails obtaining both factual and subjective information and the business environments in which a company is operating or considering entering. Also, it is the monitoring, evaluating, and disseminating of information from the external and internal environments to key people within the corporation. And its most general sense, the environment is everything external to the organization's boundaries. It categorized into two, the external and internal environment. The external environment includes the general and task environment. The importance of environmental scanning, it is based in Williams Management year 2013. So first, managers scan the environment to stay up to date on important factors in their industry. Second one, managers scan the environment to reduce uncertainty. The third one, environmental scanning is important because it contributes to organizational performance, and also it helps managers detect environmental changes and problems before they become organizational crises. With respect to environmental scanning, managers can ask questions such as this. So it is based in the Bateman and Snail year 2011. So the first question is, who are our current competitors? So kinsa ang mga present or nag-exist na mga kakompetensya within the industry. The second one is, what are there few or many entry barriers to our industry? So naabay daghan nga mga barriers or daghan nga mga babag inside or out sa industry. The third one is, what substitutes exist for our product to our industry? So unsay pwede ang ma-exchange or ma-substitute na nag-exist nga produkto within sa atong industriya. And the fourth one is the company too dependent on powerful suppliers? The last one is, the company too dependent on powerful customers? Answers to these questions help managers develop competitive intelligence, the information necessary to decide how best to manage in the competitive environment they have identified. Since environmental scanning is absolutely necessary for strategy formulation of any organization, whatever approach is adopted, data collection and systematic processing are necessary. So strategists use different information sources depending on their needs for environmental scanning. So for the internal, we have company files and documents, databases, company employees, formal studies conducted by employee, and market research agency. For the external, publications like newspapers, magazines, journals, books, and etc. The organization's external environment can be conceptualized as having two components, the general and the task environment. The general environment affects organizations indirectly, while the task environment is closer to the organization and includes the sectors that conduct day-to-day transactions with the organizations and directly influence its basic operations and performance. As you can see in the table, we have here the task environment under customers, competitors, suppliers, and labor market. While on the other hand, in general environment, we have the technological, natural, socio-cultural, economic, legal or political, and international. Customers purchase the goods or services an organization offers. Without them, a company won't survive. The competitors, one of the most important forces an organization confronts in its task environment. They are organizations that produce goods and services that are similar and comparable to particular organizations. The suppliers. This provides the raw materials the organization uses to produce its output. The labor market. It represents people in the environment who can be hired to work for the organizations, since all organizations need a supply of trained, qualified personnel. There are the segments under the general environment. First, international. This includes events originating in foreign countries as well as opportunities for local or Philippine companies in other countries. Technological. This includes scientific and technological advancements in a specific industry as well as in society at large. Sociocultural. This represents the demographic characteristics as well as the norms, customs, and values of the general population. The economic. This aspect of the general environment represents the economic status or level of development of the country or region in which organization operates. The last but not the least, legal political. This dimension of the environment includes laws and regulations adopted by a country's government.